God, that is hot. I don't want the internet to bully me anymore. I just want a wide receiver. And he's gonna run it deep out of the end zone here. And he breaks free! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They beat. Oh, yes! And there's cars everywhere! It is so bright. We raised $500,000. We have hit 400K! Half a freaking million people. Touchdown, Jordan Love and Christian Watson! It's frickin' time. Grossi Posse Packers! Nation, welcome to an episode of Packcast, the podcast where you don't have to Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's frickin' Friday night, Grossi. Oh, we back, baby! We back. It's been a while. It feels like, because I only did like 2 Q&As in February. Because we had the Super Bowl, then we had the Combine, but we're back. We still got it. We still rousing the lungs. We still got a couple Allagash White in there as well. We got mail. We got a whole lot of things to do. We got Combine things to talk about. We here. Appreciate you. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. All right, hold on. Let's make sure I didn't miss that. Yes, scroll on up here. Scroll on up. Justin, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. And let's go. Rose with a fire. Quick hello from the Gulf of Mexico. Did the sit down with Rich ever happen? Yes, it did, and it is on film. Yeah, it's probably gonna come out tomorrow. The audio, I will warn you, like there's a couple times like it's a little bit wonky. I apologize. It was kind of a quick setup, so that's there. If so, who interviewed who? I interviewed Rich Eisen, so that was pretty awesome. And it will be on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm most likely going to be putting that out tomorrow. It was a great interview, too. I think I talked for like a total of like 90 seconds, which is perfect because I just wanted to hear Rich Eisen talk, and it was great. Steven, with fire. Tom, still broken up about Akira Toriyama. Legend made my childhood and still part of who I am today. Listen, I'll say this. I made some posts about Toriyama as well. A guy's, like, his work influenced so many people, and you know, DBZ for me, like growing up, I remember vividly just watching every saga, just Toonami every single day after school. I remember getting that tooth I've shown on stream. I had to get an extra tooth removed and my mouth was like filled with blood, but I wanted to make sure I got home so I could watch the Android saga. So yeah, no, I used to go and buy the VHS tapes of DBZ that like weren't shown on TV yet. I have so many action figures upstairs, so many memories of saving up money, going to the mall and buying some of them. There was a place about 20 minutes away from me that was a little bit more expensive. I can get the Japanese action figures. But yeah, to see the outpouring of just, it's not even support. It's just kind of just being able to see how much he did for others and how much it influenced others is pretty incredible. And I mean, you know, obviously, like way too soon. It is absolutely tragic. But I mean, what more could you want, you know, from your life's work to do something that you love and for it to influence so many people in such a positive, monumental way? I mean, may we all, you know, strive to be that, because it's pretty special. It's definitely pretty special. So. Rose with a 10. Gotta say, no off-season QB drama is nice. Last year's March vacation was checking my phone every 5 minutes for updates, but this year I can put it away and spend more quality time with my dad. Go Pack Go. That sounds fantastic. Vacations. What are those again? I don't know. But no, I hear you. Because now, like, the biggest concern right now is like, oh, what's going on, Dave Bakhtiari, Jordan Love's contract, etc., which is a lot better than what it could have been. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Andrew with fire. R.I.P. R.I.P., my friend. Leif! Tom, I had Penix Jr. in Rome. Oh, Rome? Oh, man. So I didn't see a ton of Penix, but Rome, man, he did like everything right. That guy is a monster. I mean, if you're talking about just passing the eye test, it's that guy. Rome was he was a beast. He was a beast. And I'll leave with a no. Whoop, whoop. Say, hey, Tom, hope you're well. As for me, I'm about to go insane due to stress, so I've been there. So waiting about an hour outside the theater before I go see Dune Part 2. Hopefully I have a few hours of peace. Listen, I hope the stress subsides for 3 hours because you're about to witness magic. That's right, folks. I finally made it to the movies. It's been months. I didn't get to see a single movie that I wanted to see over this winter because I was working, but I saw Dune Part 2 on Wednesday, and it was glorious. Glorious! So, yes, Allie, enjoy it. It is fantastic. I loved it. If you like the first one, I think you'll like this one. And yeah, I really want them to make Messiah because it was that freaking fracking good. So, yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Guillermo, how's it going, Tom? So when you get drafted by the Packers, we still try and broadcast all the NFL games? Yeah, it's in my contract. I can't not do it. I'm just going to broadcast it from the sideline. You know, that's just how we do it. Funky, where'd your intro music come from? Also, you think the commies will pick come draft time? Want them to trade down, but I don't expect it. I imagine they're going to probably get like Jaden Daniels. I would imagine it's going to be, they're going to go after a franchise QB. Trading down would be interesting, but I think they're going to go get him. And then intro music is just a free YouTube thing. It's called Garage on YouTube. It's like one of their free music things that back in the day, I was like, this sounds good. Christian, but if Fat Minutes is a caught a Friday stream, the college life never stops. So if everything's been better for you, good for you, Tom. It's been not bad. Not too bad. Crazy busy, but I mean, listen, it's the season. Shout out to our Kakarot! Prince of all sayings, baby. Eli, they too, are you doing mock Packers draft sometime? Oh, yeah. No, I really start my draft content post-free agency because then I see like, oh, the Packers, they went and signed a safety, so that makes sense. Or they released these guys, so now there's holes here. So especially for the Packers specifically, yeah, all that stuff starts like post-free agency, which is next week already. Triple A, fire. Everyone say Kamehameha in honor of the great one, Akira Toriyama. Rest easy, legend. Oh, so good. Ladies at 20. Jamal Adams news pinged me back to my first GCU episode. Jets fan react 2020. Bruce melts down over the trade and Springsteen suggests they grab a baseball bat and knock out Adam Gase's mailbox. I think it worked out for the Jets. I think that one worked out. Like if Seahawks fans were upset when Russell Wilson got traded, which there was a lot of you, things have tendency to work out. Not if you're the Broncos in that case. But listen, you rip off one team rips off you. Circle of life. Frankie to fire. I think Swerve has a chance of being champion this year. I think there's a pretty good chance. I think Ospreay is probably going to get it at Wembley. And also rightfully so. But Swerve needs to be a champ by the end of the year. Lucky to fire. Good on you going back to the movie theaters, Tom. Going to the movie theater to see Kung Fu Panda 4. I've heard good things. I saw Jack Black sing Hit Me Baby One More Time today. Sports! Can't believe it's been 2 years. Hope the finale at Coach is as good as the first season finale. Also glad you got to witness the Combine. Witness where they make the Raiders salivate. Odunze goes when? I think he goes probably top 10. Yeah, Odunze probably goes top 10, I would imagine. But yeah, seeing Xavier Worthy, that man run fast. Guillermo, Tour Tom, play Helldivers, spread chaotic democracy. I've heard amazing things. But I still have not turned on my PS5. So, well, since I've been home. Gold Duck, love the channel, and we rule the NFL. Let's go. Come on, baby. We gonna get it. Come on. Neo with a terror. Need some words of encouragement. Toriyama passing, going 0-2 at the local Street Fighter tournament, and then Sharks trading Hurdle to arch rival Vegas made a depressing 24 hours for me. Listen, Toriyama, is no longer with us, but everything he's created still is, so still right there, baby. Still right there. Also, Street Fighter, just say they cheated or just blame lag or hosts. Come on now. Poly Fire will be in Detroit for the draft this year. Also, big fan. Hey, appreciate you. Originally, I was planning to go, but because it's in Green Bay, I'm likely going to be streaming it from home this year and then going to Green Bay next year. Mitchell, you beautiful son of a gun. Donating $2,000 to the fundraiser, which, by the way, we've already passed our goal in less than 24 hours. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. It's been a while. Appreciate what you do, but please don't include me in the shoe drawing. Mitchell, they don't smell, I promise. I appreciate you, Mitchell. You beautiful, beautiful son of a gun. Thank you. It's legitimately a fantastic charity. The link is in the description for the fundraiser. It's going to run all month, but yes, I appreciate you, and I hope you're doing well. Jason, what's the first movie you've seen in theaters? Lion King. I think I saw it 5 times. That's what my parents told me. They told me. Matthew, with today, Tom, so many Bills players are leaving. I can't believe that, but then again, some players came back to life. My life as a Bills fan is so crazy. Bro, yeah, the cap is real. And this is the part of the year where you find out. And unfortunately, while you can understand some guys, being let go, it sucks. Von Miller taking a pay cut, like, that's respectable. That's good. But yeah, it's doesn't make things like Trey White or Poyer leaving or Morse any easier. Ryan! Tom, definitely missed your streams. You definitely need to visit the UK. The Grossi in UK definitely need a meetup. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Brian. Stay tuned. And yes, I did make it to the P.O. box. I did. Rachel! I finally got rid of my intestinal bug. I got a shiny new porcelain tooth in my mouth. Next, gotta get an entire vein removed. I got a lot going on. All right, so you won the Super Bowl, and now things are, it's all the off-season maintenance. That's it. You gotta get the training program in there. Yeah, that's a lot going on, Rachel. I hope things are good. ZJ, Tom, how are you? Dune Part 2 is so effing good. Watching anything good? What should the Patriots do with the good draft picks at $100 million cap? They're gonna probably draft their franchise guy, and then they need to go and get a wide receiver, an O-line, and probably another running back. But they need to kind of revamp that entire O-line right now. That entire offense. But that it starts and shields a lot of problems and covers a lot of problems if you have a franchise QB. So I imagine they're doing that. And yes, Dune is amazing. What I'm watching right now, because I started watching it, I'm an episode and a half in of Shogun. I'm really liking it. The first episode, though, saw someone boiled alive. Cross it off of lists I wish to die, because that one's not on it. Jason, you're talking about first ever been to a theater. To a theater? Yeah, like ever to a movie theater? Yeah, I was 5, so it was Lion King. Yeah, I saw that in theaters. I think I saw Batman. I remember Batman Forever, too. I was very excited about Batman Forever. That was great. Dustin with Turk, think about getting into YouTube. Any advice? Just do it because you love it. Start cheap. Buy just an HD camera for $150, something like that. Just has to be 1080p. Start with a decent enough mic, and then just do it because you love it. Gannon, with Fire Epic Games, better refund my hours of sleep lost after keeping me up since 3 a.m. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, that just means you're having a grand old time. Come on now. Sam, been a rough few days mentally for me, but really grateful for this awesome community. Thankful for all of you. Hey, I appreciate you, Sam. I hope things get better soon. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple days. It's been a crazy couple weeks, and this is supposed to be the off season. Not yet. I hope things get better soon. Nick with Fire, good luck, Rachel. Join you with some oral surgery next week. And oh yeah, hi Tom. Should I go out our planned D&D session? I mean, whatever your heart tells you. I'm always down for D&D, but if it's a nice night, go on out. Jason, do you think Dune can compete with the Dark Knight trilogy? Yes. I mean, those are totally different things, but yes, I do. If they stick the landing with the third one, it could be like this generation's Lord of the Rings, and I do not say that lightly. Cam with Fire, Tom, hope you're doing good. Do you eventually think of possibly dubbing your videos into multiple languages like what Mr. Beast is doing? Yeah, that's actually a great question. So there's a bunch of companies that are reaching out to me that are trying to monetize that, and I turn them all down. But YouTube is working on that as well. So if I can get it through YouTube, where I kind of just trust the translation and everything, then we're rocking. Rick with Fire, congrats on all your success lately, Tom. I was just so sad when the 49ers get up by 10 again in the Super Bowl. It's never safe. It's never safe. Tom, Combine content looked amazing. Keep being you. How's your day? Also finished the second to last episode of Season 2 of Succession. That episode's wild. All right, so wait a minute. You haven't watched the Season 2 finale of Succession yet? Oh my God. Just wait. If you think it's starting to get crazy, oh, come on. Just wait. It's going to get so much better. So much better. It's going to be great. It's going to be real good. Ghost, what if I seen you this weekend? As far as celebrating my 130th birthday this weekend. So glad to hear it's amazing. Can't wait. It's going to be phenomenal. Happy almost birthday. It's going to be phenomenal. Nerd with a Fire. Didn't know you're a DBZ fan. R.I.P. Toriyama. What's your favorite DBZ moment and why? I mean, the easy one is, Teen Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, right? Like, that's the easy one. But I will say, because Vegeta's my favorite character. Him going Super Saiyan for the first time in front of Android 19 and 20. Tell me, do machines feel fear? It's so good. It's so effing good. And plus, come on now. It's freaking Vegeta. Now. Come on now. One Pride with a Fire. My first weekend off since the summer. Finally enjoying the live stream with the cold one. Glad to see you feeling better. Appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you. Enjoy that weekend too. Sinclair, do you want to go out? Is that what it is? Okay, go. Go upstairs. Go. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna bork. Oh, all right. Yes. No. This is yeah, this weekend I think I have some time off. I still going to do some work tomorrow, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Caroline, midterms are done. Not as stressed here, so spring break. Any opinions on Caitlin Clark? Also, Combine look wild. Enjoy my gift. Ooh, appreciate you. Caitlin Clark, yeah, she beat the record, right? I mean, like, incredible player is going to go #1 and well deserved. So, getting a lot of people into that sport, which is phenomenal. Joe and Attack, good to have you back, Tom. Place wasn't the same without you. 4 years later, do you think you'll finally get Queen for the Packers? Looks better than Kelly Green to me. It's a great question. Finally, could we close the book? Start a new chapter. I don't know if they're going to go for him. I think that there's other needs that they need to address, but I would not hate it. John, let's keep her going. Tracy, thanks for getting the membership. Appreciate you. Jason Tour, next movie you plan to see in theaters? Definitely Deadpool 3. And then after that, I have to take a look at what's coming out. Maybe Kong and Godzilla, maybe. I still got to see Godzilla -1, though. I still got to see it. All right, hold on. So, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of boxes and things like that. But, I told Andrea I would open up hers first because she had to go this evening, so I got to make sure I open this one first. That's it. Stephanie, time off. You're not allowed that. Next, you tell us going on vacation. I thought I was going on vacation. But COVID occurred. Ghost with Fire, week 3 score. Saints 25, Packers 22. I'm disappointed. Damn it. Kevin with a 990. Your opinion on Oppenheimer launch in Japan? You mean like the movie coming out? I mean, if they're allowing it, yeah. I think it's a good movie. It's a solid movie. I'm gonna tell you what they fire. Ian and Tom, wanted to ask since everyone's talking DBZ. You've seen Team 4 Stars? Oh, DBZA? Oh my god, yes. Ghost Nappa. Come on now. Mr. Popo is like one of the greatest characters ever. Yes. DBZA, I watched, like, I would wait for those to come out. And, like, there was time, especially, like, the Cell Saga, they, like, were taking a really long time, which made sense. But, oh, man, I loved it. Ghost Nappa is one of my favorite things, though. The music, the voice dubbing, it was so good. It was just such a great series. I haven't had a chance to watch because they came up, I actually found out from this community that they did, like, the Boo Bits. I have not watched those yet. G5 with Fire. You're running into Drew Barry at the Combine Slayer. Joe Barry, not Drew Barry. Joe Barry. Brian, Ian Tom, how's the Combine? Hope you had a great time. How's Dune sequel, and which do you prefer, Dune 1 or the sequel? I need to see the sequel again. Right now, it's the first one, just because I really like the first one, but I need to see the second one again. And the Combine was freaking awesome. It was pretty awesome. All right, so Andrea sent some more. Did I go a little crazy with these set of plushies? Maybe. Are they my favorite so far? Absolutely. Open blue last. Okay. Blue last. Hints for which plushies are in on each bag provided on the outside of each. All right, we're gonna rock. Jason Ventura, I see Dune Part 2 in IMAX. Of course I did. I saw the first one in IMAX. You were gonna have to kill me for me to not see it in IMAX. All right, we got Born in the USA. That's the hint on this one. Oh, Captain, my Captain. This is my favorite I've made. All right, we'll save this one. K-Dogs and Fire. Congrats on winning Fan of the Year. No one deserves it more. On behalf of all your fans, I speak for everyone. I say thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you all. No, legit. Like, I appreciate the heck out of you. I do. I confiscated his pointy stick so he could get on the plane. Oh, man. Oh, that's gonna be good. Hoping for bonus Jags content next year. Okay. Letter first, then plushie. All right, let's go through these. Let's see what we got. All right, so I'm assuming this one is going to be Oliver. Hunter! Tom, Tucker Craft's having a signing in my hometown. Would you like to try to get a signature for you? Go pack out. Oh, no, go get it for yourself. I appreciate the heck out of you for asking. Go, you go for yourself. You get it for yourself. Oh, my, yep. We have the scriptwriter. Phenomenal. We have the scriptwriter with my dirty blonde hair. Patented dirty blonde hair, of course. That's phenomenal. All right. That's good. Okada WWE is gonna be nuts. Dude, they have some of the best wrestlers in the world. Let's go with Born in the USA, Who's Born in the USA? Oh, yeah. Wait, are there two? There are two. It's Bruce and Springsteen. Diego would fire RIP to Toriyama. Reminds me of when the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, trying to save a woman. I know he drowned. I saw that. heartbreaking too. I saw that wasn't too long ago, right? That was a few months ago. Ugh. Ryu with a 5-er. R.I.P. Toriyama. My first living memory was Dragon Ball. Roshi blowing up Fire Mountain, then Goku destroying Bulma's car, the first Kamehameha. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Perfect. 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 Hello, I am Bruce, and I am Springsteen. Yes. 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 And yes. My God, Springsteen's jersey came out so well, too. Oh, man, this is fantastic. All right. All right. We're looking good. We go. Oh, no! There we go. There we go. It's like Bruce behind his offensive line. Oh, my God. That is amazing. Jason, fire movie you didn't watch in theaters, but if you wanted to watch it, what would it be? For me, it's TDK and IMAX. Ooh, that I didn't watch in theaters? Godzilla -1 is the most recent one. I would have really liked to see that in theaters, but didn't get a chance to, unfortunately. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. All right, all right. We have Oh Captain, My Captain. Wow, I can see this is why this is your favorite. First of all, the detail. Oh my God. Do you see how perfect? Look at the detail. That is phenomenal. Well done. Well done. Track tour, man, I need a hug. Found out about Toriyama. I know. The whole internet's been filled with tributes all day. Just shows the impact he had. This is amazing. Oh, and it's even glittery on the inside. Okay. Okay. This is top notch. On letter first, then plushie. And there's a panda on it. Oh, we got the nice paper again. It's been approximately a year since I joined the Grossi posse. Also, really nice handwriting. Just such nice handwriting. Just suggesting the South Saga. Listen, we got the super cutout. I got the super cutout. We did. Hell yeah. Oh, so this plushie, the only one I will make of its kind, not only to celebrate your years of dedication and philanthropy, but also the beginning of this community, was what they were able to accomplish. Looking forward to what's next. Oh? Oh? I'm intrigued. Kabir, with a fire Tom. A lot of madness in the DB market. Who do you think he's better for Green Bay, McKinney or Simmons? I'm cool with either one. McKinney because he's younger. Simmons will be good, and I think he could be great on the Packers, but he's 31, and that has to be kept into consideration. All right. It says NFL Fan of the Year. And it's Tom freaking fracking Grossi. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. That's freaking awesome. These are so freaking cool. And now they join all their friends on the bookcase. This is for Andrea. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. I appreciate the heck out of you. We're going to talk too. Because I know that there are a bunch of people who have asked about, plushies and stuff like that. So we'll get, we'll make sure that talented people are rewarded, for that. But we'll be looking to do that. This is freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so dope. This is so dope. Frankie, do you already think is inducting Paul Heyman? I wouldn't be surprised if it's Punk, maybe. Maybe Punk. Maybe. An ECW guy. Alex with a fire, Tom. From 1 to love in the bag. Where do you rank the Packers' chance for a Super Bowl next year? And where are we going to celebrate the win? Listen, Green Bay, Wisconsin for that parade. But no, I think there is going to be pretty high. I think that there's a pretty decent chance that they wind up at least, being in contention for a Super Bowl. The expectations are definitely going to be higher, but if the defense is better and, Love and that young roster continues to improve, we rocking, baby. We are rocking. Tommy Dreamer could. All right, there's a lot of time on. We gotta make sure because I can't leave these around, because a darling, especially this, the feather, a darling cat might decide to have some fun. Please hold. Justin, with Tom, how do you top what you're doing right now next year? Combine fan of the year and 30 and 30 is hard to top in a single year in 24 and 25. What interview do you enjoy most at the Combine? Ray Davis, 100%. I really enjoyed talking to him. And I'm not necessarily trying to top it. I'm just trying to do crazy stuff. And don't worry, what I'm announcing at the draft, it's pretty crazy stuff. I ain't trying. I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to be me. Hold on. I have to put these in a safe place with all the other ones. All right, buddy. Yeah. All right, sneak in here. I'm going to put the captain on a very high shelf because I do not trust my cats whatsoever. Why? Because I live with them. That's why. I know who they are. Perfect. Wonderful. Excellent. Ugh. Beautiful. We did it. We did it. Ugh. Chair. 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 Tommy, I'm Tom. I'm Tom. Colleen, there's a card and a 26 shirts package from me to make this more sense together, and card can be read aloud. Just a reminder. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Martin, sadly, the perfect person to induct Paul Heyman must be involved in the Vince lawsuit. Like you said, Punk would be amazing. Would like RVD or the Dudleys, just not Roman, please. No, I don't think it's going to be Roman. That'd be kind of lame if it was Roman, to be honest. Jason, if I have a favorite movie you love to rewatch, it's every superhero for me. What do I like to rewatch a lot? For a little bit, it was Everything Everywhere All at Once. I can watch Shawshank Redemption at any time. It's like on TV. Jurassic Park is up there. Yeah. Airplane, Spaceballs, the comedies. They're there too. They are. Andrea Winter! Love you all. Thank you, Tom, for everything. Appreciate your patience with this whole situation. Also, pizza bagel plushies in the bag. Don't want the puppers to eat it. There are pizza bagels. Amazing! Thank you so much. These are amazing. We'll talk. We will get these in the hands of the general public. Oh my God, it's amazing. It has many pizza bagels. Pizza bagels! Appreciate you. Hope things go well tonight as well. All right. We're here. They're to scale. Yeah, so it's been a week too because Moosey Boy. So a couple weeks ago, before I left for the Super Bowl, Dash started limping a little bit, and I was like, okay, big dog. Maybe just jumped off the couch wrong. And it wasn't that bad, and I was like, okay. So then, went to the Super Bowl, came back, and it was gone, but then he was doing it every now and then, and I was like, okay. Went to Indianapolis, and it was still there, and I was like, all right, I gotta take him to the doctor. So I went to the doctor the other day, went to the vet, and they said that he might have torn something in his knee. It could be he tore something. So now he's on bed rest for 2 weeks, but now he's walking around fine. So I don't know what this dog is doing to me, but lots of back and forth. But we'll make it. We'll make it. Outlaw, what if I had Tom? Think about getting into covering the NFL. Obsessed with the league. I make games, vids. I think I'm going to start with the draft. Do it up. Just got to start. All you got to do is start. That's it. That's it. Yeah, Moosey's it's not hurting him. So I've had to carry him up the stairs, though, because he's afraid to go up the stairs sometimes. Even though other times he just walks up there, but then he'll stay at the bottom of the stairs and just cry until I go and pick up his 80-pound body and go up the stairs. He's like, ho, ho, ho. So, yeah. Yep. JG with a fire. Next year's halftime show for the Super Bowl. Slayer, Megadeth, Cannibal Corpse, or Slipknot? Give me Slipknot. I'll take, yeah, give me Slipknot. Justin, Discord has an NFL favorite team quiz in the chat last Sunday based on personality. Quiz said my new favorite is the Packers. Guess I need to trade my Hurts jersey to feel the love. 16 months. Hey! All are welcome on the Packers bandwagon. As Matt with a fire. What do you think of the upcoming Naked Gun reboot with Liam Neeson? One thing. Why? And the answer is money. But seriously, why? Scholar with a fire. Hey, Tom, your dog's on the IR, but he'll be back for training camp week 1. That's what I'm hoping. So they said 2 weeks of bed rest, but he wanted to run around today. And I'm just like, trying. All right, let's open some things. Oh, I think these are the calendars, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are the other 30 and 30 calendars. It came from Janine! I'm 99% sure. It is. Okay, cool. Yes, because I gotta get one to Johnny Barks, and we'll do a giveaway of yeah, because there's 2 in here, 3, 4 in here. Okay, cool. So I'll give one to Johnny Barks. You know what? I'll save one for Pastor the next time I see him. And then, yeah, we'll like raffle 2 of these off. Hell yeah. Let's go. Jay Satura, favorite movie studio? I don't think I really have a movie studio. It's whoever makes good movies. You know what? Either one's fine. Either one's fine. Just make good movies. And I'm happy. Warner Brothers, though, is on my crap list right now. They're not doing some great things. Danny, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Alex with a fire. Saying, mock drafts the Packers taking DeJean at DB. Happy that. Would you like to see them take someone else? Trade up or down? Biggest hole need? We definitely need safety. DeJean can play corner or safety, so that would definitely be helpful. His versatility is good. He could also be a gunner on special teams, which would be cool. Yeah, that's kind of where the consensus has been the past couple weeks. After free agency, we'll kind of see where we are from there. Like if they sign a McKinney or a Simmons or something like that. Even if they sign Simmons, they're still going to need to draft someone young there. But yeah, that's kind of the biggest need right now. I wouldn't hate it, though. I would not hate it. I wouldn't. All right, let's see. Kelly. This is from Kelly. Rock and roll. I do remember the Chris Jones Combine incident. I do. Can't forget that. Jazz with a tour. Have you seen a baby hippo? Not in person, but on the internets I have. Mallow with a tenor. How's it going, Tom? I've been playing any video games recently, and what would you say your favorite game is? I have not been playing games recently just because I haven't had time. I still want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I still have to play it. Favorite game? Journey's up there. The original Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite's up there, too. Yeah. Gears of War 2. It's pretty great. Alex and Fire can always watch the Blues Brothers. I mentioned it because R.I.P. Steve Lawrence, the actor, played more. I saw it died yesterday. Did he died yesterday? Oh, man, that's sad. Yeah, Blues Brothers is a movie I've seen a bunch of times. My mom had it on VHS. I could only watch it when I was old enough. Morning from Australia. My 45th birthday today. Sure sucks being the same age as old people. Hey, it's just a mentality. Happy frickin' frackin' birthday, though. All right? Watch out for the drop bears. And I hope that your day is filled with wonder and awesomeness. Let's go. Bioshock is great. Bioshock is great. Oh, this is from Kel. Oh, it's from Kel. The Kelly threw me off. Hell yeah. That's badass. That's freaking awesome. That's so dope. That is so cool. Hell yeah. There's nothing going on. Oh, there's plenty going on. Yes, here's the confetti. Yes. Alex, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. What we got here? Ooh. Chocolates. Huh? And I won't die when I eat them? Hell yeah. 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10. Justin Fire. Eagles taking DeJean or Kool-Aid in mock drafts until last week when we started Chop Robinson. Who would you take? I might go DeJean. I might go DeJean. Kool-Aid would be a good pick too. Also, holy God. I love this card so much. So much. J5 with Terror, always lurking in your streams. Heard you say Shawshank Redemption. If you ever visit the Hall of Fame in Canton, Shawshank was filmed about an hour away from there in Mansfield. Ooh, I went to Canton, like, good God, like 20 years ago, I think. I haven't been back, but I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate it. Oh, he died on the first. Got it. Got it. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Tom! Let's go. Combine. Next thing you know, you get drafted. Not after my 40 time. Oh my God, you see that? Tommy needs to get in shape. Hey. Let's go. I appreciate you, Kel. London Marathon. Let's go. I saw the friendship bracelets. Yes. That's freaking awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much, Cal. I appreciate you. I saw you. You running. I see you running out there. It's crazy. Tim, con season is upon us. Just one day left of my local con tomorrow. I get to meet Rosario Dawson and Hayden Christensen. That's awesome. I have not been in New York Comic Con. I've always wanted to go, but I have never been able to go. Snap with a tour. I need a Tom Grossi Benchwarmer brand collab. Hey, listen, we had Tom's tea bag. I don't drink coffee, so I never sold coffee because I couldn't. Chuck that bad boy right on there. Let's chuck that guy right on there. So yeah, I've always wanted to go, but I have never had a chance to go to New York Comic Con, but I do want to. I do. But yeah, I made Tom's tea bags and they sold out. But yeah, I don't drink coffee. Taylor with a fire hit the two-year mark as a member today. Happy to be part of this amazing community. Can you explain how comp picks for the draft work? Yeah, sure. There's a couple different ways now because it's changed a little bit over the years. Hold on one second. Because now, and I don't remember off the top of my head. Hold on one second. Let me get through this package and I'll explain comp picks. There's things wrapped in here. Run Amok Vermont Organic Maple Syrup Bourbon Barreled Age. I smell a bag. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's see it. I fell into the pit. Yes. 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 That's right. That's right. Yeah, no, I don't drink. I don't drink. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate you. This is very, very kind of you. Thank you very much for this, too. Chaotic good, baby. Chaotic good. I'm going to put this right back in here because I'm going to have to put this away. I also love that label, too. All right, so, damn it. Hold on. There's stickers. They're flying everywhere. Hold on. I'm trying to put things back nicely, but I'm failing miserably. Okay. Hold on 1 minute. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Bam. Bam. Chocolate. Chocolat. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to go through. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me scroll back up. What am I looking at? Comp picks, right? Right? That's what, right? Control, what? Okay. So let's see. Okay, good asking. Yes, so comp picks have changed a little bit over the years because now, and don't quote me on this, I think this happened within the past 5 years. Someone in the chat probably can correct me. So they start, yeah, it was in the last 5, definitely. So basically, if you hired a coach, right, who was a person of color, I believe now you got a comp pick because like there is those stories that came out that like people were pissed at the 49ers because they were just doing like a whole bunch of diverse hiring. Oh no, the worst. That's sarcasm, by the way. And they were getting a bunch of comp picks from it. So it was that. But then the other one is that if you let a guy walk, right, you get a pick based on their value. So for example, the Packers just got, it was 2020. Thank you. It was 2020. There was, it's usually between rounds. It's the third round, definitely. I think it's 3 through 7 because the Packers got one for like Justin Reed. They got one for Alan Lazard. But basically, if you allow a player to walk, you get what are called comp picks, right? So it's one of those, there's this random ass formula that like the NFL has devised that I don't even know what the heck the formula is. But basically, it's like their salary is in there, like how much they got paid, like how much their playing time is. I don't know if the playoffs are on there. It might be the playoffs. But basically, depending on like how good of a player you let go, like, and they sign with another team and like they do pretty well, you get a comp pick that could be all the way up to the third round. That was a whole lot of like backwards stuff. But yeah, but now there's also coaches as well that if you hire a person of color as a coach, you get awarded with comp picks as well, if that makes sense. Because now there's a couple, it's not just players anymore, because it used to be just players. I hope that answered the question. Julian at Fire. First movie I saw in theater was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Also was taken to see Pet Sematary when I was 4. Dad wasn't very responsible. Oh, that's a nightmare-inducing movie. Also, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The villain in that is still scary. Very much so. Very, very much so. So, Instinctive at Fire. Favorite Dragon Ball memory. Rest in peace, Toriyama. Dragon Ball I got into a little bit late. But Dragon Ball Z I watched from like the beginning. Yeah, Vegeta going Super Saiyan for the first time. Of course, Goku like going Super Saiyan against Frieza is iconic. Yeah, Vegeta sacrificing himself to Vegeta. I like Vegeta, so like it's gonna be a lot of Vegetas. Dude, Trunks coming in for the first time. Oh, Trunks against Imperfect Cell. Oh, so good. T-Great Tour. Chelsea met Jenna Bandy at the Combine. Real one. Real one. He's very nice. Nick. Welcome to the posse. Appreciate you and appreciate you. Let's see. So, but they tour. Think the Bills can win the Super Bowl? Not this year, no. I think that they're going to be rebuilding a little bit. I don't think so. Tracy, Tom, my good news that I wanted to share is I'm currently cancer-free. Let's go, baby! Let's go. Congratulations, Tracy. That's freaking fracking amazing. You know, crack one open for that. We crack one open for that. Come on, we rouse for that. Hell yeah. Kicked cancer in the face. You kicked it. You kicked it in the fudge. You said, shut up, cancer. That's right. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Kicked its ass. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on now. Whew. Snapper 2, I have an ACL injury right now, just like your dog. Oh no, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. That's no good. That's no good. Is that speaking of dogs? Well, you wanted out before. Don't you talk back to me. You're the one who wanted out. You were the one who sat here and were like, Dad, I want to leave. And then you came crawling back, and now you're scratching at the door. Kelly with a tenor. Tom, please give me some hope on the Giants, fam. Life is rough. On a positive note, a couple weeks ago, you hyped me up on my 5K. I had so much fun, I already signed up for another. Thanks for the hype. What'd I tell you, Kelly? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? It's a rush. Runner's high is a thing. But hell yeah, I'm glad you signed up for the next one. Let's go. And for the Giants, positive things, you're pretty much at rock bottom. Can only go up from here? Maybe? Right? That's, right? Something? Jason, the Fire Fair movie I saw in theaters is Iron Man. Great MCU introduction. Ooh, hell yeah. That was a great movie to see in theaters, too. That's true. Akira with They Fire. Remember when Judge Doom dipped the little shoe frame Roger Rabbit? Dude, yes. Judge Doom was terrifying. I'm pretty sure traumatized an entire generation of kids. Joseph, can't wait for the Saints to win our home Super Bowl this year after drafting Bowers at 14. Ghost with Fire. Jordan Love played well against the Saints with no picks nor getting sacked. It was the defense that was the problem. Where have I heard that one before? Stop me if you heard this one. Janine with Fire. Had a week after vacation. Had a week after vacation week this week. We celebrated my oldest David's 30th B-Day yesterday. My younger son Joe turns 25 Tuesday. Hey, Gene, I hope the vacations were splendid. Also, a very, very happy birthday to you and yours. Let's go. Let's get it. A little Allagash White in a New Glarus glass. Because why not? Worlds collide. Boom. We roused. Roused! And thank you very much for the calendars, Gene. Appreciate you. Jason, I meant first movie. I got you. WW, yes I do. Alright, let's see what we got here. Boom! Another one. Let's get it. Binged the entire lore since the last Q&A. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll always answer lore questions. Happily I will. Oh yes. Roger Rabbit is a classic. It is also terrifying though. Like that Doom was not fun. Not fun as a child. Did not like it. Not like that. He works for peanuts. Spencer! We're at 20. Hey, Tom. With Dune out, it gets compared to Lord of the Rings a lot. Both stories are similar, but Dune is a bit bleaker, where Lord of the Rings ends optimistically. Do you have a preference between a bleak story and an optimistic story? That's a really great question, Spencer. That's a great question. I mean, the number one thing is it has to be done right. Right? Like, I think, I'm not gonna spoil anything. The way, like, that this Dune Part 2 ends, I think ended on a very, like, oh crap note, and I think that it was good for that. Personally, I've always felt this way, and I think that maybe I'm not in the minority here. I sometimes like when things end a little bit bleaker, because I think it's a little bit sometimes more similar to real life. Like, I think there's a reason why, besides it just being a really good movie, like Empire Strikes Back is like one of the best Star Wars movies there is, and that's mostly agreed upon. It's because like the good guys don't win. Like that movie ends, and then it's like, oh no, bad guys win. That's it. And I think that having movies like that, especially because you have very like formulaic stories that have been told over the years of just like, oh, like the good guys win at the end and all that stuff. It's nice to kind of break that trend. And so when a movie or like any piece of art can do that well, I always appreciate it. Ghost, 15 months. Week 4 is on Thursday Night Football against the Lions. Let's hope the defense can wake up. Please. Elliot with a turn. Toriyama passing for DBZ fans is how Kevin Conroy's passing was for me. If ever be the voice of Batman for me. Lego announced the Batman animated series set. It's already bought. I saw that. And yes, Kevin Conroy's always going to be my Batman. Batman, the animated series. I grew up on it. I grew up on that. Malk with a fiver. More days pass. The Bucks haven't signed Baker. The more nervous I get. I wouldn't be too nervous. I think you'll be good. I don't think Evans re-signs there. I know he's getting paid a lot of money, but I don't think he re-signs there unless they're keeping Baker. Fitzgerald, can't wait for WrestleMania. What match are you looking forward to? Next clickbait punishment is permanent dress as Orange Cassidy. I think you would enjoy that, honestly. It would look good. Yeah, I mean, Drew and Seth is going to be great, but now Cody and Roman is going to be phenomenal. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do for the Intercontinental match, because they're having like that, right, like the 6-pack challenge or whatever it is on Monday. That's going to be good. Dennis, Well, Taryn, that felt so sad about news we got about someone I never met personally. RIP to a gem in this crappy world, Akira Toriyama. And you can see, like, that, my entire timeline was just, like, filled with people, like, just talking about Toriyama and, like, how he impacted their lives. And like I said, you can't beat that. Jay Satura, like, Infinity War was sad ending. True story. And I think Infinity War was probably a little better than Endgame. Nick with Tanner, 20th super chat. Also renewed my membership now that I have a steady income again. Hey, I appreciate you. They Alliance trading up in the draft to pick a corner before other teams that need one. I think that they have a really good roster. So if they want to give up some draft capital to go get a guy that they think would really fit, I think that works. It works. Eric Witt! Fun to see you running around the combine like you own the place. Congrats on all the overdue recognition this year. Still just the beginning. Go Pack Go. It's crazy. We'll talk about the combine and stuff. Like, it's been a crazy month. Like, it really legitimately has just been insane. Sam! Hey, Tom, all you beautiful people. How was your day? What did you miss? My day's pretty good. I did miss kind of just being around here. And kind of just, because this was, like, supposed to be my downtime, and there has been no downtime since the end of the season. But, yeah, no, it's been good. It's been good. Next week is going to be chaotic because of the free agents, so. Mildly, Who Framed Roger Rabbit's the only movie with Disney and WB characters in it. Sir. Elliot, with tour. Top 3 BTAS episodes. Ooh. See, this is that I'm the wrong person to ask because, like, I'm not going to remember individual episodes. Yeah. Because, like, one of my favorite things is I've rewatched it so much. Mask of Phantasm, like, the movie, the Batman animated series movie was so good. Yeah, I can't even tell you, like, episodes off the top of my head. Yeah, that one's, like, too young for me to, like, retain a lot of those. I remember that intro, though, like it was yesterday. Alice, if they tour, we make a Vikings 23 reaction vid. Yeah, they'll all be done. All the teams will be done. Sport with a tenor. Tom, all your chaotic good to make the world better has inspired me to make content do the same. Thanks for all you do and stay freaking fracking awesome. Hey, let's go, baby. Chaotic good. Kip, when will then be now? Soon. Legacy with tour. Congrats on NFL Fan of the Year. Plan to watch NHL playoffs? Yes, I do. I'll probably do a stream or two. The yellow shirt is unfortunately gone. Yes, that is unfortunately gone. Because it was like I could not fix it. All the buttons literally were broke. So yeah, it is gone. Angel, thank you for the 5 hour. Appreciate you. Hey, let's go. Tom, you're so awesome, right? Go Pack Go. I appreciate you. You sent me $100 in the mail? We got a Hondo! Boop, boop. Hold on, I gotta read this. I gotta read this. We got it in real life, Hondo. Go with a tour. You think about Johnny Smith? I think it's a very good signing for the Dolphins. I do. I like that signing a lot for them. I think it's gonna be solid. Dear Mr. Tom Grossi, nice handwriting, by the way. Dedication is unbelievable. Makes a person want to work hard to continue to spread that chaotic good. Hey, let's go. Past year was challenging for myself. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry. Just give me 1 second. I think the cat is trying to break down the door. What are you doing? Oh, man. Oh. Freaking cat's out here. All right. Where were we? Cat's breaking down the freaking fracking door. Okay. Hell yeah. Hey, Cecilia, I appreciate you. P.S. Go Falcons. There you go. Cecilia, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that note. That's very, very kind of you. This so unnecessary. I appreciate the heck out of you. I'll throw another hundo to the charity. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll open the box in a moment. Kevin, DBZ and Yu-Gi-Oh! Are my favorite anime I watched during my childhood. Very sad to learn about the passing of the main editor. Yeah, I know. I know. Him with they tour. How many TDs will Love have next year? At least 35. Inject! Hope the stream's going well. Should I make some gumbo in your honor? Gumbo is for winners. Daniel with a fire. Got a 250 an hour raise Wednesday. Hey, let's go. During GPS for my part-time job as a lifeguard, so sharing some of the hardest working YouTuber I know. Hey, Daniel, congratulations. That's awesome, bro. 250 back. I remember like getting like a 75-cent raise, and I was like, whoa. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Release the Kraken! Boop! Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Stephanie with the fire. Speaking of cat gato, 6 months ago I brought home Charlie, and now he's currently annoying me because I'm not giving him pizza. We love them, though. We love them so much. We love them so much. They're monsters. This hat is fire. Oh, this is so nice. That is so nice. The Kraken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're... Another one, as DJ Khaled would say. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, these... Okay, all right. Oh, we rocking. But wait! There's more. Maybe we just want a Seattle Kraken shirt! That's right! Long sleeve, baby. Oh, I'm ready for hockey season now. Oh, I'm ready for hockey season now. Woo! The Kraken will rise. We just traded somebody, too, to the New York Rangers. That guy. What? Hold on, what? Bruh. Kraken pajama pants? Yes! Oh, this is dope. Oh, Cecilia, you went all out. I appreciate the heck out of you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fandom is now coming to life. It is coming to life. Hold on. We even got a lanyard. We even got a lanyard out here. But hold on. There's uno mas. There's uno mas. That is Tom's clothes. Yeah, 100%. This is literally like, cool, I don't have to buy new clothes now. I'm good now. I am good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on here. Hold on here. I believe this is a bobblehead of some type. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Hold the phone. Hold on. Hold on. This is... It's me. It says, Tom Grossi, go pack, go. Look at that dirty blonde hair. Looks great. This is freaking awesome. Oh my God, Cecilia, thank you so much. This is so effing awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. And now I have so much Kraken merch. Oh, I'm a happy person. I am a very, very happy person. Thank you so much. This is so kind of you. That's so kind of you. Oh, damn. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff in the wash. We're gonna do that. We're gonna send it through once on the wash. Oh, and then we wearing it. Oh, and then right in time for playoffs too. It's gonna be great. Hells yeah. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate. This is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this on the bookcase. We're gonna put this on the bookcase for now. Tom, you stay right there, you beautiful son of a gun. You and your golden dirty blonde hair. Let's go. I appreciate you. Sam Whitter, should Seattle take QB in the draft? If not, they trade down like they always do. If there's a guy there that they're really interested in, sure. I think they could still rock one more year or Gino, but it would make sense maybe to sit whoever they draft behind him, maybe. Greg with a 2-hundo! Boop, 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 boop. All right, all right, all right. Cheers, Tom. Yeah, that's right. I haven't even drank this beer yet. Greg, hope you're doing well. Cheers, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Greg. How you doing? How you doing? Things going well? We rocking? We rolling? Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, 200. Come on now. It's crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Justin with fire. Q Eric Bischoff's on back theme for Tom Grossi. It really fits. It's true. It works. Jared with a 10. No questions. Just want to say, love your content. You're an amazing human being. Go pack out. I appreciate that, Jared. I don't know about the amazing human being part, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, thank you. B March, if I'd rather cheer for the Packers for not cheer for the Packers 2 years or cheer for the Vikings for 8 games. Do I get to pick the 8 games and can I spread them over a lifetime? That's my follow-up question. Fernando to fire. Hey, Mr. Grossi, just knew my passport and finished my written driver's test. Wish me luck on the driving test. Ooh, watching right now in the DMV. Hey, crush it. Eyes on the road. Jason Tour, best MCU show you watch? Loki. Loki's great. Loki in its entirety is really, really good. This is from Travis, by the way. Yeah, Loki's really, really good. Moon Knight was solid. I actually really, really liked Hawkeye. I thought Hawkeye was really, really good. Gee, is he a short with all the dollies in the near future? Oh, yes. Brandon, 20 frickin' frackin' months. Let's go, baby! Come on now. Luciano, no way Russ can serve New York media. That should be interesting. Oh, that would be real interesting. Greg, when you met Barry, you show him my reaction. When I got the news about being Vince DC. I didn't even have my phone. But no, meeting Joe Barry was it was a very awesome experience. It really, really was. What in the world? What do we got here? Oh, we got, probably read the note. Probably understand that way. See, Matt, what's going on? Congrats on winning Fan of the Year. Hey, appreciate you. Let's go. Subscribe since 2019. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, the Macho Man profile pic. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh. All right. Hey, I appreciate you, Travis. B Marchaturi, yes. Oh, then I'll cheer for the Vikings for 8 games, because I'll just do it against, like, when they play the Bears. Easy. Done. Easy. Easy. We got some comics here? Hell yeah. Let's go, man. Oh, this is dope. We got comics? Huh. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. Come on now. Come on now. We have... Oh my god, they're wrestling prints. Psycho Sid. Oh, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. I have to show Papa Grossi when he gets back. Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow. So we have Steiner math. Steiner math. These are freaking dope. Oh my god. These are so good. Jake the Snake, baby. Jake the Snake. Vader. Come on now. Come on now. Hey. Hey. Razor. Number 1. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Travis, these are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to put these right back in this, because this is actually a nice thing for until I can get them framed. Thank you so much, Travis. That's so, so kind of you. These are freaking dope. These are so, so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's awesome. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. Put this over here. Bam. Boom. Let's make sure I look at that. This is what happens when you don't get to the P.O. box. Teddy, with Derek Tom. No GPS, and I'm so lost because I haven't been navigating. Also, R.I.P. Toriyama. You'll be missed and have impacted so many people in an amazing way. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, Perna's still feeling a little under the weather, and I was like, bruh, just like go to the doctor. Just go to the doctor. Wolf, with Derek. Congrats on Fan of the Year. Was unable to do this last month. You deserved it. Your jet black, dirty strawberry brunette blonde hair looked awesome. Thank you. I just saw dirty blonde. That's all I needed to see. All I needed to see. That's it. All right. And then we got some letters. I return. I was on Gabe Davis getting franchise tag after the Bills purge. Also, does Brandon have relatives in Buffalo? Saw a vanity plate that said Perna while leaving work yesterday. I don't think he does, because I think he would never stop talking about that. Gabe Davis? I don't think so. No. I mean, well, because franchise tagged, yeah, no, that's over now. So yeah, I don't, no. What we got here? Oh, hey, highest to high fives. Let's go. Second season after cutting the cable and hardly watching any football. My first season discovering your channel. Hey, let's go. As a dual Penguins and Kraken fan, welcome to the Kraken fanhood. Woo! Let's go, babe. Come on now. Come on. Jason, to your favorite Harry Potter film? Probably Goblet, but it's also my favorite book. Half-Blood Prince is up there, though, too. It is. Oofio! Fire Tom! Excited that you're canceling. Insert big summer thing here so we can do the Elden Ring DLC together. Bro, I'm so ready for Elden Ring. I'm so ready for it. Oh, that is coming out in June, isn't it? Oh, son of God. Ski going to fire. I don't know if anyone asked you yet, but how are you feeling about Akira Toriyama's passing away recently? Yeah, I saw that. Like that was my childhood. This is from Thomas, by the way. That was my childhood, was DBZ. So to see the outpouring of love and gratitude, though, from like the internet as a whole, that's pretty inspiring. I mean, like I said earlier before I started this, if you can have that kind of impact on people, you know, with doing something you love. Are we sending money in the mail again? What? We got an $11 donation. Thank you very much, Thomas. I appreciate you. That's a pretty great thing that you could do. You know, I mean, what more could you possibly want? You made something that is beloved by millions and millions of people. Oh my God, it's a Tom Grossi as a Lions drawing. I don't know about that one. That's it. I don't know. Shane with a $5, new job for a help desk for MIT. What if I started being foster parents? House for old girls, 6 total, 5 kids and my wife. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, first of all, a shout out to you and your wife for fostering. That's incredible. I appreciate the heck out of you. And 2, yeah, just Godspeed. Casual tour, Tom. Can you make the Fortnite downtime end? I'll make some calls. I'll see what I can do. You may use the money for anything you would like: charity, fundraising, filming, food, etc. I appreciate it. 2 to 5 minutes to read this letter. Thank you for entertaining us and $500,000 for so long. But following since my Detroit Lions defeated your Packers in 2022, haven't lost to your Packers in Lambeau since 2020. I appreciate you, Thomas. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very much. This is very kind of you. Thank you. So, oh, I don't know if this is, let's see. From Steven. Let's see. Oh, I'm ready for WrestleMania. I'm going both days. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Woo! What do we got here? Changes for next year. Lions, Goff to Miami, and Tua to Detroit. Okay. Jimmy G to the Raiders to Patriots. Okay. Mar Jackson to Jacksonville. I don't know about that one. Joe Burrow from Cincinnati, New England. Okay. Cousins from Minnesota, the Bills. Huh. Number 1, Detroit Lions. Fire coach Dan Campbell. Cost them the game against the 49ers. I agree with that. You know what? We'll actually take Dan Campbell in case you don't want him. Top 5 okay teams. Pittsburgh, Denver, Texans, Tennessee, Cincinnati. I don't know about Denver, but okay. Okay. And Packers aren't on that list because they're great. Don't you want Kirk Cousins? Come on now. You don't want no Kirk Cousins? Appreciate you, Steven. You want no Kirk Cousins? Come on now. Why not? This is from Robert. Ooh. Feels heavy. Stephanie with a 20. Why are teams so stupid with their money? They're worse at betting than Wall Street. Also, Toriyama will deeply missed. Affected so many lives in so many positive ways. He did. And yeah, I mean, sometimes, like, you have NFL teams who are just spending to spend. They just got a lot of money, and they are spending to spend. Let's see what we got her. See what we got. Let's see where. Explains, yes. Yes. That's why I'm sending you a chapter coin of the Hampton Roads chapter of the U.S. Army Warrant Officer Association. Not because others gave you challenge coins while you're a toy, but because you earned it. Oh, damn. Oh, that, and it's just like the history of this. I really appreciate the history of this too. Oh man. This space drops. Yep. Yep. I think you would have made a fine warrant officer if you had served. I appreciate that. That's freaking awesome. Place the coin in with others on your mantle. Being the biggest coin should be the centerpiece. A. I appreciate you, Robert. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. This feels big. Holy God. Bro. That's a freaking coin. That's a freaking coin. Uh-huh. Woo! Woo! Robert, thank you so much. That is so incredibly kind of you. I really, really appreciate that. Like, if some of you don't know, like, during 30 and 30, a few folks gave me challenge coins, which was just very, very humbling. And greatly, yeah, these are going with the rest of them. Thank you so much, Robert. This is freaking awesome. Thank you so much. Really, and thank you for taking the time to write that, too, and explain the history behind it. Whew, that's freaking dope. All right, we're gonna put this in here. It's going on the mantle. It's going on there. Key to fire again. I'm all right Tuesday on the shoulder, since I'm slow to heal. Being old sucks. How's Mama Grossi doing? I hope things get better soon, my friend. I hope things get better. Mama Grossi's doing okay. She started rehab, so like she's, you know, the physical therapy, so slowly but surely. The knee's doing a bit better, too. None with a tenor. Love the content. Keep up the great work. R.I.P. Toriyama. R.I.P. R.I.P. Joe, how interests you in the French Revolution, that time period overall? Well, I taught AP Euro, so I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's like a little overdone, and plus there's like a lot of different revolutions, but yeah, no, it's an interesting time. Definitely is. What we got? Please wait to open, read until you get my package from 26 Shirts. I have your package from 26 Shirts. Okay. Shirt's pretty cute. Combines at least two things you like, charity and cats. Okay. Okay. Bill's Mafia. Sure. 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 Yes. Yes. The cat rescue? I got you, Colleen. I got you. Hold on. Now, let's see these shirts. I was just talking to Dell while I was at the combine. How's that? We were texting a little bit. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Cards. Advertising. Favorite war to teach? World War I. Joe, they tour. Also, he left. Cousins leaves the Vikings. Only depends on who they bring in afterwards. That one. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The Meowfia? Yes. All of the yes. This is fantastic. Thank you very much, Colleen. This will go well with my collection. I have so many 26 shirts now. It makes me very happy. I know the one black eye, it's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Thank you very, very much, Colleen. I appreciate that. Pistol! 32 freaking fracking months. Thank you, Tom, for all you do. Hail Mons and fins up! Fins up, baby! Fins up, baby! This is so cute, too. This is dope. And it's got the 2. It's got the 2! The 2! Ugh. Alright, this will go with the Kraken stuff, because I gotta wash it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. This is from Make-A-Wish from Wisconsin. Oh, it is Kelsey! 69-minute warning. Also, best, worst, most underrated, most overrated, most underrated WrestleMania match of all time. Hold on 1 second. I'll get to that in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the last 18 seconds, it is minute 69. Nice. 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 All right, best WrestleMania match. Oh, man. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is obviously up there. Man, match is just legendary. My personal favorite. Oh, it's tough. I mean, Taker Michaels 25 is great. End of an era match is great. My personal favorite is the Iron Man match between HBK and the Hitman. Worst was that Giant Gonzalez versus the Undertaker's up there. There's some in the beginning that were so bad. They're the most overrated. I'm going to get a lot of heat for this. I really think that the WrestleMania 26 match between Shawn Michaels and Taker was way overrated. I like their 25 one way, way better. Underrated? I guess it's not underrated anymore. Punk vs. Taker is really good. Punk vs. Taker was good. You know what? I'd say Randy Orton and Taker. That's an underrated match. It's an underrated match. Yeah, I think their 26 match is not as good as 25. I don't know. Ishii not saying it. I get it. It is. It is. All right. Overrated Rock Cena 1. Yeah, I mean, bro, the second one was bad, too. It was just bad. It's not good. It's just not good. No, it wasn't. Thank you for helping us grant wishes. Let's go. It's from Make-A-Wish, Wisconsin, because we donated those tickets after one of the raffles, so hell yeah. That's G5, right? G5, this is for donating the tickets. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Vincent. Joe, if they tour, how did you discover Half House? Oh, that's Johnny. Johnny's friends with them. Yeah, no, that's the only reason I know is because Johnny's friends with them. And he's like, hey, like we can use your music, and we did. And there you go. Yeah, twice in a lifetime. Ugh. Voices in the air. I hear him loud and clear. Rock Hogan is great. Yeah, just like an atmosphere match. It's so good. What do we got here? Hey, Tom. Let's see. Just a huge congrats. Glad to see you better. I need your signature on this limited edition photo, please. All love, Vincent. Oh, Arrow, I appreciate you. Hey, that's a good picture. I got you. Pimp. Thank you very much for sending the return envelope, too. That's very, very helpful. Yes, I will sign this for you and get this out for you hopefully tomorrow. Jam! Between Sting's retirement and now the passing of Toriyama, Sensei, my childhood took a massive hit this week. Yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. Which, by the way, though, I mean, could Sting have gone out in a better way? I mean, first of all, that pay-per-view was phenomenal, and then that last match, come on now. Angel, Tom, fairly new to the channel. Love your coverage and all the chaotic good you do. Short of duct taping him to a chair, is there any way to keep Henry? Tighten up, y'all. I think that's done, unfortunately. But I will say, the good thing is, Spears, looked pretty good last year. So I think, making him running back one, see what he's got, won't be too bad. I think Cody's going to finally win it, Eric. There's probably lots of interference, but this is from Steven. But yes. Joe, if they tenor, Austin Michaels' WrestleMania 14, in my opinion, wasn't as good as their match at King of the Ring 97, but considering the shape of both men was probably the best they could in that situation. Yeah, I mean, dude, you look at, the Punk, Punk Cena put on a major match. Shawn Michaels' match with Cena on Raw was better than their WrestleMania 23 match. Come on now. Osprey, indeed. Doing a fundraiser for Fan of the Year. Was wondering how much an autograph to our 6th grade students. Basically just a photo of you signed to the 6th grade. Oh, I got that. Oh, that's easy. Oh, yeah, I'll send a bunch of autographs. Yeah. It's for middle school? Oh, wait, it's for middle school? 6th grade students. And now Tom was faced with a dilemma. Yes, would he be helping students and fundraising probably for a very great cause? Yes. But it was middle schoolers. The one group of people he always vowed to dropkick. It's for the kids. I will sign things and send them back. But if I ever see a middle schooler, I get to dropkick them. I think that's fair. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. You bring one out for tribute. It's like a Hunger Game thing. They're not going to die. It's going to be fine. You just do it, right? Lottery, bingo balls, pull one out, drop kick. Everybody's happy. I think it is. We can make a whole event out of it. FPS, I know your TV list is deep, but I need to recommend Blue Eye Samurai. Oh, you mean the thing I already watched because it was freaking fracking amazing? Oh, Tommy watched that at 2 a.m. I just kept watching because it was so freaking good. Phenomenal. Frankie Tour, Austin, Brett, double turn. Iconic. Rocket, with Tour, you were a GM in 2020. You still pick Love or no? Knowing what I know now? Yeah, I'd probably pick Love. I'd probably pick other people that are not going to be on this team anymore. But yeah, I'd probably do the Jordan Love pick was like the one good pick from the 2020 draft for the Packers. Hey, 1-20. Now you're talking about looking forward to Dune Messiah as a movie during clickbait. God, that'd be an awful film. 3 hours of super dry politics and Paul whining about how tough it is to be an emperor. Listen, you know you can do it. This is from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And I don't know why. But I got these. It's Kyle Larson and Riley Herbst. There's no note. I respect that. I respect that. But yeah, no, I want it because he wants to make it a trilogy. I trust him. Austin, with 20. Want to say thank you for reigniting my love for football. I'll start training to make a return to the field. Even if I don't make it anywhere, I have to prove I still have it. Hey. Intrinsic, baby. Intrinsic. Oh, Dominic, that's from you. Appreciate you, Dominic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jam, what a terror. Question for you. What do you think would be the best combo for Vegas? Fields Barkley, Fields Jacobs, Jane Daniels Barkley, Daniels Jacobs, AOC Barkley, AOC Jacobs, or other. Fields Barkley would be really entertaining, but I think Fields Jacobs. Fields Jacobs would be really fun because Jacobs obviously knows like the team. So yeah, I'd say throw Fields back there. Have a good time. Have a good time. Joe, if the tour, have you ever read any of the Doom books? I read a good chunk of the first one, and then the season happened, and then I had to stop. This is from Scott, by the way. It's from Scott. It was Dominic. Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah. Am I going to be streaming? Oh, yeah, I'll be streaming. No, well, streaming what, though? Oh, UFL? Oh, no, probably not. That one, no. Perna's going to do some stuff, Dad. Perna's going to be doing some stuff with that. Congrats on winning Fan of the Year. You have another Fiat meetup. Ooh, want to go to the Cleveland one? All right, yeah, that's it. Packers won the Super Bowl joke for Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh, my God, yes. Let's go. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Touchdown. Boom. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, Scott. And that was our mail. That was mail time with Tom Grossi. You all crazy. I appreciate the heck out of you. I have to keep things somewhat organized, so just give me like 90 seconds because I have to make sure I send this back. I got to send autographs to some monstrous middle schoolers. This one's good. Okay, so this one goes here. This one I need to save. This goes here. Okay, these are just an envelope. Okay, this is the card. These are all the thank yous. I can put this. Keep my NASCAR drivers. Okay, card's not in there anymore. Good, good, good. Okay, so this can go in the paper pile, paper pile, paper pile, paper pile. All right, these are just the envelopes. Good, good, good. Okay, that's the letter. Okay, that's it. Band-Aids from Amazon? Oh! The Band-Aids from Amazon! Yes! So, funny story about that. Yes. They're the dinosaur Band-Aids. Yes, I got those. So, funny story. When I came back from the Super Bowl, Papa Grossi went to the P.O. box, and he got stuff for me, and it said, like, health on it. Yes, I got them. Latex-free. Thank you so much. They're adorable, by the way. I got both packages. I thought that they were COVID tests because I had ordered more COVID tests and like my dad like orders them like through the PO box. So yes, I got them and I opened them earlier. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much. Yes, they are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Okay, the letter is still in here. You know what? Actually put this is all paper pile stuff because these are all empty. So let's put this in her. Thank you very, very much. Yes, yeah, because I thought they were COVID because it said like health on it. And I was like, oh, okay, these are COVID things. And I opened it and I was like, oh. There wasn't a note with it, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Chris, what if I excited for SmackDown tonight? What's your opinion on Samantha Irvin on Raw? I think she may be on her way to the best ring announcer ever. She's getting there. She's so incredibly talented, like insanely talented. I do miss her announcing Roman Reigns. Okay, this is empty. I do miss that a lot. I do. That's good stuff, though. Jam Witter, AEW commentator Kevin Kelly got fired. A lot of backstage stuff that people felt didn't do a good job because he had beef with fellow commentator Ian. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I didn't. It ebbs and flows. Like right now, I'm more into like WWE stuff because it's Road to WrestleMania, but I did watch Revolution and it was very good. And now that like Ospreay's there, like I'll definitely be watching his matches, but I did not know that. I did not know that. All right, give me one of my. Oh, and there's a piece of tape. All right, this is paper pile. Just give me un momento, per favore. Un momento, per favore. Okay, actually can go in here. Good. Good. Be nice and safe until I can put it somewhere. Please hold. Hold! Okay, these are all empty. These are all empty. This is not empty. Okay. There. That's that. This is empty. Hold on. We're cleaning up. Okay, this is all the crack and stuff. This gotta go in the wash. The 26 shirts. This gotta go in the laundry. Laundry. Okay. This goes in the paper pile. Whoop. Recycling. Recycling. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Woo! Did it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Voices in the air. Oh, I forgot to put out the hand towel again. We're back. Whew. All right, we did it. We did it. Also, I heard from the NFL. All right. So I actually want to get your opinion on this. I do want to get your opinion. I do. Okay. So I got an email from the NFL while I was at the combine. And they said that they could pick up, like, just from FedEx, send this back to the manufacturer and get it fixed. I think I'm kind of good. I think it's a better story. I think it's a better story. I kind of like it. I kind of like. Yeah, I don't want them to take my trophy. I think we keep it like that. It's a better story, right? Keep it as it is, right? I think it does. I think it does look pretty good this way. It does. You might have also noticed the white spot here. So Papa Grossi had, while I was away, had to cut into the wall to fix one of my steps. So that's what that is. So apologies for the renovating right now. Jam! For our next clickbait punishment, should make you dress up as Surfer Sting, beach blonde hair and all. That would be something. That would be something. Jam! Thanks for getting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Yeah, exactly. It's Gorilla Glue. Yeah, if I wanted to. Andrew, just got back from Comic-Con. What'd I miss? Oh, we just opened all the packages. We opened all the mail we had. Lots and lots of mail. That's it. That's it. Real quick. I also have to make sure, because like I'm waiting for David Bakhtiari news and just making sure that's not happening. Right? Nothing there. Nothing. Okay, good. Good. Don't want that. Didn't want that. Bam. Oh, Surfer Sting or Crow Sting? Well, Crow is just more iconic, but Surfer's great. I actually have the action figure of Surfer Sting upstairs. Or it's in the garage. I think it's in the garage. I saw it today. Oh. And now we can relax. Free agency is not on Monday or tomorrow. No. Tampering period starts on the 11th, and then free agency actually begins the 13th. You'll start hearing announcements, though, early next week. You will start hearing it early next week. I think the Saints will do without Michael Thomas. The same they've been doing all these other seasons without Michael Thomas. I mean, like, it's just... he hasn't really done a whole lot these past few years, so... You know? Pancakes or waffles? Waffles. Jam with Fire. Remember the 5 new members. Don't forget to join the Discord. True. Head over to the community tab. You have to scroll down a bit, though. You do have to scroll down a little bit. Yeah, no. I think I'm going to keep it this way. And worst case scenario, I just get some Gorilla Glue, like Dominic just said, and done. So, that's it. We never got Sting versus Taker. Yeah, I know. They were just too old when they actually were going to have an opportunity to do it. I know. So, is what it is. But, yeah, I'll be curious to see what Michael Thomas does, if, like, you know, where he goes, or if a team just takes a shot on him. We'll see. Justin! With 20, Tom Grossi was a GTA character at his own radio show. Remember, if you are listening to this show, you are a thief. Here's a $20 donation from Justin Turley. Wow, you think you could have given more. Listen, I found out, like, my musical tastes from GTA Vice City. What was it? It's like V-Rock or something. Yeah, because that's where I heard, like, Maiden, Priest, Twisted Sister, Quiet Riot. That was like that was my jam. That was my jam. Yeah, so Combine was crazy. Yeah, Combine was nuts. So it was one of those things that I didn't really know what the Combine was. I thought I knew what the Combine was. I did not know what the Combine was. And getting there on Tuesday and seeing Aaron Nagler and was like, hey, we're going to go out and meet at the bar. I was like, okay, cool. And I remember it vividly because he told me to meet him at this place at like 10:15. And I was like, okay. And I looked it up online. I was like, oh, it says it's closed. And he's like, it's not closed. So I went there, and that night I saw, I think, like 3 coaches. There was a ton of scouts. It basically is all like the media members, scouts, and coaches get super duper drunk every night. They eat steak. There's a lot of steak eating. And then they see each other at like 7:30 the next morning. So that was really cool. I just didn't know that's what it was. I drank more on Tuesday than I did since college. Like, I threw back like 6 JMO ginger and limes. And then I woke up 4 hours later. I didn't get back to my hotel till like 3:30, and I had to wake up at 7:30. So that was a challenge. But everybody did that. So that was kind of cool. A lot of networking. Like, the first night, I met these folks from Amazon who do the next gen stats. So that was really cool. I met a bunch of scouts. I actually met some beat reporters. The last night I was there, I met a Patriots beat reporter who was super duper cool. Yeah, I met some other creators that were there. Just people who were just networking. Yeah, no, it was an experience that like I never had before. And I now understand like why the Combine is like this huge media event as well. No, we did not. We were told, Sean, we were going to stretch. We did not. I literally stretched for like 2.5 minutes, and that was it. So not excuse. I'm just out of shape and COVID, but it was cool to do that. I couldn't go out a couple nights because like I had to work. I had to get stuff done because we were told like 12 hours in advance that we could interview prospects. I wanted to make sure that I knew my stuff because going into last week, I told you, like, I saw Ian Rappaport the first night. Going into last week, I don't start my draft coverage until after free agency. And I only found out a couple weeks ago I was going to the Combine, and I asked, that was my first question. I was like, can we interview prospects? And they're like, we don't think so. And I was like, okay, no worries. And then we're told, and I was like, well, I better know what the hell I'm talking about. So I was up till like 1:30 in the morning just doing research and stuff. So watching tape and yeah, and just for like 90-second, 2-minute interviews because I think it'd be disrespectful not to. So that was really cool. There were some moments with traditional media that I had to put on my teacher voice because basically what wound up happening. So just to kind of like clarify what this is too. So I think I definitely told you back in like the fall, like probably like around September, the NFL and YouTube started this new program that like a handful of creators were invited to, where basically you could use footage from the NFL, with their permission, and like it was like some highlights and all that great stuff. And for me, I just couldn't really use it because I got stuff out so quickly, and they started getting stuff out on like Tuesday. Then they got better and started putting out stuff on Monday, but it still just wasn't fast enough. And I just didn't really have the time to go through it and all that great, wonderful stuff. So I didn't really use the footage, but they had talked about like, okay, we're going to send you to an event. And I was like, all right, well, it can't be the draft. And they asked me about training camp, and I was like, I kind of already go to training camp, and that's like kind of a time I have my friends and all that stuff. So it was the Combine, and I really wanted to go to the Combine. So it was the NFL and YouTube that sent us there. And it, like when we got there, like they didn't even know the access that we were going to have. And then we got like unlimited access. Like we got the NFL media vests, which was crazy. And we could just walk all over the field. Like we right next to prospects, like right next to players. You saw me a bunch of times, like filming 40s. And that was nuts. It was the most insane access I've ever received, ever. So that was really, really cool. And I was really, really appreciative of that. But then for the prospect stuff, so basically we had to submit a list of people we wanted to talk to, and then they would try to make it happen. And so like for the most part, they got everybody, which kudos to them. But we basically, in the room where you saw all those podiums, like where all the prospects would go up and they would talk and like the media scrums would be there. There's like these 2 little platforms where a whole bunch of like media stations would like set up their cameras, and they would go and they would film all that stuff. And so we had a designated space on that platform, and it was like marked in like orange tape. And the day before, we were kind of told this, like, hey, like, this is your spot, blah, 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 get here early, what have you. So there was one day where we got there, it was the running back day, so it was Friday for interviews. And because they were long days, like, we were up, like, we were there like 8 o'clock in the morning. And then drill started, that went until about 12. Then there was an hour break, and then drill started at 1 and went until about like 8 o'clock. So they were long days. And then going out afterward to network. So what wound up happening was the day that we got there, because it, like, the running back, wide receiver, QB days are always crazy, and it makes sense. Like, that was the most full day in the stadium because it's like the very flashy positions. And when we got there early, because we were going to interview some running backs, and there was a person who set up their camera in the like designated space, but it was like kind of move over to the left, and I was like, okay, this is fine. It's really just Scooter and I, with Johnny and Shane, so wasn't a big deal. I was like, all right, that person can stay there. But there was another person who set up their camera like directly like in the box that we had, and so like I had to go up to him and I was like, hey, like, we have this area, so sorry, like, kindly. And there were some comments that were made, and then like there was times where they looked over and they were like, oh, if you're going to talk up here, can you go, like, can I step down, like, while we're talking to prospects and stuff? There were times where we got to interview prospects before they went up to the podium, which people really did not like, which just made me even happier. Because especially, and I mentioned this in the video I put out today, just kind of there was vibes, and this is not every media person or anything like that. There's some great people doing great work there. But some of the vibes, like when they got in those scrums and like they would ask questions to these prospects, like some of them were just like downright disrespectful in my opinion, because I don't know if it's because I taught high school or whatever, but like they're 20-year-old kids, like they're at the top of their game, like some of the best athletes in the world, but they're also 20 years old. And just like having that little bit of empathy, I found goes a really long way, because you're just talking to people. But yeah, that was an experience, just kind of seeing that and seeing storylines, like just trying to like get gotcha questions and stuff so they can get like a viral clip. I was like, this is gross, man. So I was really appreciative to go and just kind of get that experience. But I think that it's also one of the reasons why there are creators there, because, they're doing it a bit differently than you've seen traditional media do it in the past. And I think that that's why a lot of those interviews came out really well. I was really happy with them, because it's just connecting with a person, like just on a human being level. So yeah, no, it was a really cool experience, especially talking to prospects. If I get to go back again, definitely bring different equipment, because I was not prepared for that because I didn't know, but we made it work. We did. Den, get excited for Mania yet? I'm from Philly and finally got back home from vacation in July. First time in 3 years. Give it work. Hey, let's go, baby. Come on now. I still got to go on vacation. Not yet. I need to get through free agency and then I could be excited for Mania. Once that's done. Jam with Terrace. Sting Taker actually almost happened. Apparently there's small combos about doing Taker Sting at Mania after Triple H match, but Sting ended up getting hurt. Yes, correct. I've heard that as well. Reasons with a Terror. Heard the Bills might be interested in Savage. If they sign him, can we call it a tradition? Yes. Might as well. Former Packers. Timber with a fire. I love you brought the humanity back to your combine vid. It would be a very mechanical process. Great take we can forget sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I put it this way. I talked to there was a few people that were there that are like media members and stuff, and they were fans, and like that was really cool. And I talked to them the last night. I spoke to a Jets creator and gave him a good amount of advice for about 20 minutes. And it was one of those things that regardless of how that day was going, whether you got to ask a question or like so equipment didn't work or whatever, it took me 9 years to get to the combine. 9 years to make it to Radio Row, 9 years to make it to the combine. It's just crazy that this has all happened within the last month, but it took 9 years of doing this, watching other people go, being an outsider, watching this. The amount of people who are dying to be in that room, who are trying to get in the position that you're in, who would do anything to be at the combine. That's something that was constantly in the back of my mind, because that was me for 9 years. Of, hey, like I always wanted to be here, so it's my responsibility to like take this incredibly seriously, and do my best to create the best kind of content that I can, that I think people would like to see, and obviously throw my own flair on it, and all that. But yeah, I think just always having that perspective of there's always someone who would kill to be here, And then two, just like also recognizing what this actually is. Like, you are talking to people. They're very good, and you can criticize their job all you want. Like, I'm all for that. On the field stuff, all about it, right? But when it gets to a point where you're like attacking people and, you know, kind of just like asking, trying to bait questions, it doesn't do it for me. So, you know, I approached the combine in a way that like I wanted to, and I was really happy with it. And yeah, and if I get to go back, I'm excited to kind of be a little bit more prepared next time. Amica! Hey, Tom Posse, sending love. Well, listen and try to doze off. Congrats on a wild month. Here's some more adventures in chaotic good. Hey, appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Justin, with Fire Vice City Public Radio. Daily Begathon is where I got that from. Just that entire radio station is funny on VCVCS. Come on, press initiative. It was so good. It was so good. Jam Mature, so safety's new running backs this year? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Derek, with 20. Ian Tom, good job running the 40 even though your lungs betrayed you. Fun thing about the years from now, and some of those players are veterans. I might remember they spoke to you before making their mark. Yeah, I regret not doing this because what wound up happening was the first day I was out on the field, I think it was DL and tight ends that were like doing drills first. Might have been DTs too. I was walking on the sideline and there was a player who turned around and said, Tom. And I looked at them and I was like, they have to be talking to someone else. Like, they have to be like looking in the back. So I'm just like, I kind of just like nodded and stuff like that. And I hope they don't think like I was ignoring them because like, there's no way they're talking to me. But then it turned out, no, some of them knew who we were. And like, that was pretty nuts. That was pretty crazy. Pencil! Appreciate you. Thank you for the membership. Yeah. So this is also something that's like a little crazy. A little crazy. So, it turns out that, there are a fair amount of Grossi Policy members that are within a lot of NFL organizations, including the NFL itself. We saw us during 30 and 30 a bit, but going to the combine and meeting a bunch of people who were fans who either like worked for Amazon or certain teams or the NFL themselves, I was like, it's growing. So that was pretty damn cool. Adam 279, running first time? No, I've run many times before. Yeah. You know what's crazy? I got better every time. I had no idea how to line up. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm going to train. I am going to train. Communism is spreading. It is. It is. Soon the world. Soon the world indeed. Ow. Saquon, I mean, there's talks about him going to the Dallas Cowboys. There's talks. There's talks. You never know. You never know. So, yeah, I didn't get Jalen Wright. No, I don't think I got a chance to interview him. Yeah, there's some folks I didn't even bother asking because I knew they were going to be swamped. But, yeah, I'm really happy with the interviews that I got. It was really cool. Monaco better watch out. It's true. It's true. Hey, going to tour the Panthers Stadium tomorrow. Hey, there you go, Ethan. Enjoy. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Who is the Jets creator? Because they didn't make just football content. Oh, I forgot their channel name. I think they just hit 30,000 subs, though. I don't remember off the top of my head. He was talking to me like he was also putting out content like a vlog, like he went to like go visit his girlfriend or something, and that did well too. And was kind of just asking about like sports creation advice, but yeah, I think did I did Jets reactions as shorts. I don't remember their name off the top of my head though. I do not. That's on me. That's on me. How do you feel about LaFleur and Bears head coach sitting next to each other? Listen, I said it before. You know, we do a lot of charity work here. We give back a lot, and so does Matt LaFleur. You know, giving up his time to sit with those who are less fortunate, you know, and teach them the game of football. I think that's really noble of Matt LaFleur. So for him to sit next to the Bears head coach and bestow some wisdom upon him, that's what makes the game better. Paul at Fire, loud for Strouds. Though through chair, all things are possible. Glory to chair. Glory to chair indeed. 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 Yeah, Sean, that'd probably help. Andy, hey Tom, look at Combine Vid. Did you get to talk to Rich Eisen again? Yes, I saw him twice, and I actually have a 20-minute interview, which should be coming out around tomorrow. Jam and Fire, what are we doing tonight, Tom? The same thing we do every night, chat. Trying to take over the world. Pinky in the brain for the win. Yeah, there's just, again, I apologize. There's like some slight audio. Whenever I travel with equipment, you know, I try to prevent all that, but every now and then, can't do nothing about it. So there's like a little bit of like math with the audio, but overall, it's good, I think. Overall, it's good. So, your birthday's the 13th. Happy almost birthday. Hey, it starts when free agency starts. There you go. Became a fan of the NFL when I was 6 years old. I was 6 years old. Monaco's not gonna know. They ain't gonna know. That tweet was fire. We try. Hey, Sixers, I appreciate you. Oh, man. Yeah, it was cool, though. The Combine was great. I had a great time. I'm super grateful to go. And yeah, like, I also was, like, talking up Perna the entire time, trying to get him part of the program, you know, and expanding the program. So, you know, anytime the NFL, because this is, like, the first time that they've done this. You know, it's the NFL and YouTube, because YouTube obviously, you know, made a major investment by getting Sunday tickets, so they're looking to do more stuff. So, yeah, this was pretty significant. So, Tomboy, it's been a while. It's true. My lungs are feeling a lot better now. Yeah, my legs finally feel better after, like, 2 days ago. Finally. But, yeah, it's the same Harold. Yep, that is the same Harold. Has the cracks in him. So it's gonna be fun. Especially they start expanding that program too. It'll be cool. And yeah, like this past month, man, it's been wild. And and it was for two different things too. Like that was for the fan of the year stuff, you know, and then this was like actually through a creator program. So it's pretty nuts. 575 next year. Oh, I hope it's better than that. I'm telling you, when I say that I'm going to train. I am going to train. But yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna lose some weight, put on some muscle. Gotta work out the legs, especially the knees. We're gonna do it. Jim, I gotta ask. They went to the Combine to ask, how did you become a Packers fan question? They did not. Thankfully. They did not. Actually, that's a lie. Nope, that's a complete and total lie. Yeah, at a bar at least once. I forgot about that. Probably the whiskey. But yes, they did. I lose weight. Oh, no. Tommy, listen, I was working out really well in December. I was feeling really good. Then playoffs hit and just, there was no exercise done. Then it was Super Bowl. Then it was COVID. Then it was Combine. I put on a little bit of weight. So, don't worry. We're going to lose it. We're going to slim up. Then we're going to change the world. Then we're going to run. Free agency, Corbin, I want a safety. I would love McKinney. McKinney would make me very, very happy, and then we still need to draft a person, too. If we get Simmons, then we definitely need to draft. We need a running back, too. Definitely need at least one running back. At least. So, yep. Gem, I don't know. Off the top of my head, I do not know. I don't remember their name by it. That's just, I don't remember. It was like 12:30 at night. I don't remember. McKinney would be great, though, because McKinney's, what, 25? You know, he's pretty young, so that'd be dope. That would be dope. Yeah, the 40 getting broken in person, that was pretty damn cool. And, like, the stadium, man, just erupted so fast. He was so fast. But it was very, very cool. I enjoyed it. And, again, it, like, there's a lot of people who are just, like, not invested in the Combine, and I get it. It's super niche. But I will tell you that Saturday, when the running backs, wide receivers, and QBs ran and did drills, the stadium was like, it was the most full that it had been, you know, comparatively the past few days. And it made the event so much better. Like, bringing fans in there and hearing them, like, the roar of the crowd every time there was a 40 or, like, there was a great pass or something like that, because it was quiet the days before because there weren't as many fans there. It made the event just so much better. So, yeah, it's cool. And especially if you find a prospect or a player that you're like, wow, like, I really like their story, or like, I really like them, it gets you more invested. So, Wolf with a fire, sitting here enjoying my own Allagash White. Love it. Found some Allagash Hop Peach IPA. Good, but a bit grapefruity, if that's a word. Ooh, I don't think I've had that one of theirs. I don't think I've had one, but we got a little Allagash White. My flight was delayed because of fog. Yeah, I was delayed. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, went down to LaGuardia, and my flight was supposed to leave at 8:30 and didn't leave until like noon. That sucked. It sucked. But okay, right. What's your favorite type of pie? Probably apple. I don't really like a whole lot of pie, but I like apple pie. Apple pie is solid. Peanut butter chocolate's good too. But that's more of cake. It's more cake, but it's gotta be apple. Gotta be apple. Weird, like watching 500 job interviews. Yeah. And that's why I also like try to like mix it up and like talk to prospects about different things. Like I went back with Blake Corum in 2019. He gave an interview about his legacy and what he wanted to leave like at Michigan. And I was like, oh yeah, I found this interview, read this, and brought that back up again when I was talking to him. So, yep. To mess with a tour. You a music guy? What do you bump into day to day? Ooh. Yes, I am a big music guy. Right now, Rainbow Kitten Surprise just came out with 2 new singles. LOL is not that good, but their new one they just came out with today was pretty solid. Yeah, right now, Paris Paloma has been on my, has been kind of a often played. Super good. Has a great song, Labor, but also does a cover of Rainbow Kitten Surprise Free Fall. It's called Free Fall, and it's really good. Power Tour, the Eagles Super Bowl window shut with Kelsey retiring. No, but it is going to be a lot more difficult to get there now. Frankie Tour, top heel is Samoa Joe or Christian Cage. Probably Christian, but Samoa Joe's really damn good. I don't even consider him that much of a heel. Like, Joe's just a badass. Jam with fire. Tom was out of shape because he wasn't eating healthy muffins. Listen to Halsey. Yes. Halsey, rocking. Going to the draft, not this year. No, let me rephrase. Not this year. I'm definitely going next year. Green Bay. Green Bay is going to be nuts. It's going to get crazy, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be special. Snead or Newsom. Ooh, if you got either one of those, it'd be nuts. Yeah, that give me some pause. Cesar, Winter. RIP Akira Toriyama. Right in the childhood, Goku turning Super Saiyan for the first time will be one of the greatest childhood memories. What's shocking was learning Bulma and Vegeta got together, though. I remember that threw me for a loop as a kid. I was like, Vegeta and Bulma? But then that arc was like so great, like with Vegeta and Bulma, so it was great. It was wonderful. I was so happy with it. But I will say, yes to the first Super Saiyan transformation, 100%. Trunks also appearing right after the Frieza saga and just like such a great introduction to a character. I remember the VHS of like the future stuff when he was with like future Gohan and stuff, and like Gohan like lost his arm. Oh, so good. Send it what up, bang! For the kitty. Hey, Tom. Hope you're doing better than I am. Been a week stressed with school, the future. I'm treated like crap by a vet I work with. It's been a rough spot mentally, feeling undeserving, not good enough. Any advice to help? Ooh, I'm sorry you're going through that. That's no good. Listen. Underappreciated. Yeah, I feel that. I understand that. Listen. You can't base your own worth on what other people think of you. That's it. At the end of the day, there's only one person you gotta be comfortable with, within reason. Like, don't become a serial killer and just be like, I'm happy. Don't do that. But at some point, it's gotta be you. And it's gotta be circumstances that, I don't know what's going on with the vet or anything like that. But at some point, if there's a change that needs to be made because it's affecting you mentally in a very negative way, then a change has got to be made. It's sometimes you just changes. It's difficult. It's difficult. But as Lion King said, change could be good. The past can hurt. But you could either run from it or learn from it. Also, The Lion King's a great movie. That's beside the point. But yeah, just gotta be you. Just gotta be you. That's it. Just gotta be you. Jordan! Thanks for gifting 10 memberships. Appreciate you. Brand new members, head on the community tab. Scroll down a bunch. Join the Discord. K-Ride at 5. My family said I'm insane because coconut cream pie is my favorite kind of pie by far. Hey, there's worse things. I would assume. I can't eat it, but I don't know. It's lava. Excited for next season. Maybe we could have a proper NFC Championship. Lions versus Packers. Oh, please, 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 please. It's what it should have been. It's what it should have been. Got update tour. Should I give up hopes as a Sixers fan? Yes. Because the Milwaukee Bucks are everything. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, it's gonna be a crazy. Next week's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be a lot of content coming out next week. I think free agency is gonna be wild. I'm super excited for it. We're gonna rock and roll, and then I'm gonna try. We're gonna whisper it into the universe. In early April, weeks before the draft, I'm gonna try to go on vacation. I'm gonna try. Had Iceland all planned out. COVID kicked me right in the beanbags. Didn't work out. So now, we're gonna try. Shh, can't say it too loud. We can't say it too loud, because something will happen. Something will happen that will prevent me. It has been 5 years now? 5 years, yeah. 5 years since a vacation has been taken. Yeah. Isaiah to fire. Possibility of Wilson to the Raiders. It's not the worst signing. Rated Tour. Lion King is an awfully boring movie. It's okay, we're all wrong sometimes. We're all wrong sometimes. We can all be wrong. We can all be wrong. It's all right. We can all be wrong. You know, it's fine. Listen, I've learned over the years that some people may take a bad path, the evil path, if you will. Look at Vikings fans, for example. Can they be redeemed? Probably not, but, you know, they could try. Lava! Thanks for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Yo, Lion King is great. It's great. Am I going on a cruise with Papa Grossi? No, I don't want to go on a cruise. I don't want to go on a cruise. No. I want to go, like, hike a glacier. I want to go hike a mountain. I want to go to sleep somewhere outside. That's what I would like to do. That's what I would like to do. But, yes, before COVID, 2020, I was supposed to go to Portugal. Did not work out. So, yeah, 2019 was the last time I took a vacation. The last time. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get to. I do need to take one, though, this offseason. Especially because what's going to happen in June. Draft night. Draft night. Walk the Appalachian Trail. I got to put out content 5 days a week still. I still got to do that. My opinion on acapella music is cool. I wouldn't say like I often listen to it, but no issues with it. What else is going on in June, Tom? Oh, just you wait. I had 5 minutes to sit down with Johnny and talk about June when I was at the Combine. And I was like, okay, yep. The planning is going to be something, but it's going to be great. That's it. Chris! Say, Mr. 622 Tom Grossi, good evening to you. Hey, what's going on? 620, baby. 620. Yeah, 5 whole minutes. The amount of ideas I have in my brain, like, I was like, okay, once the Combine's done, I have a week to get out all of this Combine content. Then it's going to be all free agency next week. That's going to bleed a little bit into the following week. Then it's going to be gearing up for the draft. Probably a vacation in there, hopefully. Please. Then it's draft at the end of April, where I make the announcement of the next thing that I'm doing. Then until like mid-May, it's still like post-draft content. Then it's going to be preparing for June. Then it's going to be June. And then like July and August are going to be coach. So, but once coach is done, I can't even think about coach right now. I can't even think about it. I tried. I can't do it right now. Jam if they tour is June the movie you're trying to make. It is not. Saint with tour, your opinion, the best lethal weapon? I think the second one. I don't know. I've seen them all like once. might have been it was a long time ago. It's been a while. It has been a while. So, yeah. So June, I might have time to put out some stuff I might have some time to put out coach stuff, but yeah, I'll definitely be doing it in July and August, and then August training camp, and then yeah, it's not gonna be as much off time as I thought it would. But next year, Fall for the Fire. Hey Tom, worst possible vacation for you would be a Viking cruise. Yeah, but that'd be legit as long as it wasn't like the Minnesota Vikings, you know. Thomas, your ideas are phenomenal. I can't wait to see how you change sports media for the chaotic good. Oh, yeah. Then there's that, too. That's not even what I'm announcing. It's on draft night. Oh, God. Yeah. And there's that. Oh, God. That's going to take so much work. Yep. Oh, Naked Gun's so good. That's such a great series. It's so good. Meeting Scooter in person. Well, I met him briefly when I went to the Super Bowl. But you know what? I'm actually really happy you asked that question. Stephanie, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Scooter, first of all, I met Shane for the first time. Shane is Scooter's wife. When I say how perfect they are with one another, it cannot be repeated enough. Because when I say Scooter is the exact same person that he is on stream, there's no like putting on a character, nothing. When we were walking around the field, this is before there was any like prospects on the field or anything like that. There's the bench, right? And what is it, like 225, right? So Scooter looks at the bench and goes, I can do that. And Shane's like, no, do not do that. He's like, I could do that. So I just go, let's see. So he gets up on the platform. He gets underneath the bench. And the YouTube guy who's with us is like, I have to spot you. Two Mass, just go over to the community tab, scroll down a bunch. There'll be a Discord link. Just click on that and you got it. Isaiah with a tenor. Down, my brother's live. And he just started out. Could do a Grossi raid. His YouTube name is Purple Haze Podcast. Remind me before I leave. I'll send people there afterwards. Eric, welcome to the posse. And so the YouTube guy's like, well, I'm going to spot you because like, I can't have you die. Like, you know, the first day. So Scooter's like, oh yeah, no, this is easy. Like, this is easy. He lifts it up, and that thing turns like the Titanic and goes down faster than it. And he's like, nope. Has to go up. And then he's like, all right. He's like, yeah, I'm just out of shape right now. He's like, you know, we did this calisthenics workout for an entire month, a couple months ago. And Shane goes, we did it for a week. He's like, nah, it was a month. She's like, no, it was a week. He's like, it was a long week. Like, that literally was Scooter, where he's just like, oh, the Cowboys are going to win. Well, the next one, they're going to win. That was Scooter for everything. He's like, I'm going to run like a 4.8. And like, let's shout out Scooter. He ran like a 5.2. Like, that was really impressive. He's like, I'm going to run a 4.8. Did not run a 4.8. He's gonna, like, we were out to dinner. And he was like, oh, man, I go through phases where, like I'll be really into like sustainability for like trash. Then I'll be into bamboo. Then I'll be into security. And Shane's just sitting there. I was like, I know all this because of clickbait. Because every single time before the show, clickbait, he was just like, oh, here's this new thing that I'm looking at. And Shane's like, yep, nope, yep. Like, it was perfect. But Shane's just like, nope, that's not what happened. Nope, no, you can't do that. Nope, we did not do that. Nope, you're wrong. Nope. It was perfect. So, yeah, it was great. It was really nice to kind of like meet Scooter. Lone saying, hey, Tom, somehow lost my phone, but on my laptop watching the stream. Hope you have a nice day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a pain. Can you track it at least? Do you have an Android or an Apple? Can you at least track it and see like where it is? Hopefully. Because the Android even has that too. That's what I have. So I do. But yeah, no, not surprising. But like, it was very nice to know, like, oh, like this is Scooter. Like, there's no putting on a character. There's no like, nope, that's just Scooter. And that made me feel really good. I was like, good. It made me very happy. So that was great. Let's see. Dwell with a fiver. Who wins the North? Is a Detroiter, but not a Lions fan. Hope it's you guys from Minnesota, because Lions fans become full of themselves and cringy. Ooh! I think it's between the Lions and the Packers. I definitely think it's Lions-Packers. It's going to come down to that. I think the Packers have a really good shot, but because the Lions are going to have a little bit of a tougher schedule. Are you with a Turo? I'm just like Scooter, but I could definitely lift 225. Definitely. Jane, if they tour, watch the Copa America or the Euros, maybe. It depends if I have time, to be honest with you. It completely depends on that. So, I do not know. It's gonna get crazy quickly. So, we'll see. Brian Tour, I don't feel bad at 6'2". I'd be over 10. I just wanted it to be better, I just wanted it to be better, and it wasn't. But it's all right. It will be. By the time I'm done, it will be. Give me a year to actually train. Give me some time. We'll get it. 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 We'll rock. We'll roll. Got it. All right. I got to go do some more work. Folks, I appreciate the heck out of you. It's been nice to be back in streaming. I do miss streaming a lot. I miss the community a lot. I appreciate you tuning in. Corbin with a tour. How do I go from watching to appreciating football? Ooh, that's a great question. That's actually a really, really good question, Cord. So I'll tell you this, and this is not an ad. This is none of that stuff. None of that stuff. One of the ways that I really got a better appreciation of the game is through fantasy football. I'm not saying for money. I'm not saying any of that crap. Because it gets you to learn. Scorch, appreciate you. It gets you to learn about other teams, other players. And on top of that, backups, second string backups. So I think that it's a good introduction to the deeper part of football. I think on top of that, the more that you consume of it, I think there's already that appreciation because then emotions start getting tied into it a little bit. So I think you need to have a rooting. If you want to legitimately get into football and be like, oh man, I want to feel something, you need those emotions attached to it. So find a team, player, what have you, that you really like or you gravitate towards for whatever reason, right? It could be CJ Stroud and you're not even a Texans or Strouds fan. But having that, there's more on the line when you're watching because there's there's emotion behind it. So there's that aspect. There's also, if you really I don't know if you're an X's and O's person, but you could do that as well. So yeah, you could just learn more about the game. It depends on what aspect you're trying to appreciate. And then again, you could go and just go the route, I was talking about in the Combine video, of just getting to know a lot of these folks' stories. For example, Jordan Love. If you go and look at the Jordan Love's story, it's not an easy one. I talk about Ray Davis in this Combine video, but similar things. A lot of these guys, there's the joke about that 2020 draft when we were streaming that, and ESPN was just look at all the people that died from this part. This guy's hamster died, because that's what it was, and that was not handled well. But it is not a singular straight path to the NFL, and a lot of folks they have worked very hard. They've gone through a lot of things to get there, and the fact that they are playing in a sport at the highest level is pretty impressive. And for me, I appreciate the hell out of it. Isaiah Tour, Raid. Scorch returned. Did you watch the trailer for the Fallout show? Yes. The first teaser, I was kind of okay. The second one, it seemed like it got the tone right. And it's Jonathan Nolan, too. I'm hoping. And it's Walter Goggins, which is perfect as a ghoul. Perfect. I'm very excited. AJ, thanks for gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you. Sam, thanks for gifting a membership. Thank you. Seth, thanks for giving a membership. Thank you. All right, you said it was the Purple Haze podcast? Purple Haze! Oh, no, are they a Vikings fan? Yellow at Fire, who's a better Jewish NFL player, Julian Edelman or AJ Dillon? Saying this is a Jewish NFL fan. Well, we're talking about Julian Edelman being potentially in the Hall of Fame, so I'd probably say Julian Edelman. Probably say that. Let's see. AJ 20, renew my own membership once things allow on the new job. Oh no, AJ, don't you worry about that at all. Don't you worry. I appreciate you. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, and thank you. And congrats on the new job. That's pretty dope. Oh, they are a Vikings fan. All right, we'll send it right over. All right, folks. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go do some work. I'm gonna put a link to the raid so you can go say hi to people. But folks, have a fantastic night and weekend. I'm gonna be putting out the Rich Eisen interview tomorrow, and I'll see you then. And plus, there's gonna be a ton of news that's gonna be breaking over this next week. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi, and as always, go Pack Go. Make sure you tell us Vikings fan, go Pack Go. There, link right there. Boom, boom. Go Pack Go. Bam.